Let's now take a look at how to use the while loop in scripting. The while loop is a very common loop that is being used in all different kinds of programming languages. And you use a loop in scripting, in programming, when you want to repeat certain code over and over again. In this case, we want to repeat these two lines here over and over again. So let's start out from the top here. We're declaring a variable count. So count is going to be our counter. And here we have a while loop. We say while count is less than or equal to 5. This is our Boolean expression. That's our condition. If this condition is true, it's going to go inside here. It's going to execute these two lines. If this condition is false, it's just going to skip to the end and exit out. So count here is 1 is less than 5, so the condition is true. It's going to go in here. It's going to print out count, which is 1. It's going to print 1, and it's going to add 1 to count. So count is now going to become 2. We're using the compound assignment operator here. So it's the same as saying count equals to count plus 1. Once it hits the end, it's going to go back up here, and it's going to check the condition again. So count, we added 1 to count here, so now count is 2. So 2 is still less than 5. It's going to do this and this again, and it goes back up. Count is going to become 3, and it's going to keep on doing that till count is 5. 5 is still equal to 5, so it's going to do this and this again. Now count is 6. It's going to go back up. It's going to check, is 6 less than 5? That is false. Once the condition is false, it's just going to exit out and execute whatever is next after this. But since we don't have anything else after that, so it's just going to end there. Let's run and take a look. And there you see it. So first time through, it's going to print out count is 1, then 2, 3, 4, 5. Once count is 6, it goes back up. It's not going to do anything here. It's not going to do anything here. So that's why it's not printing 6, because it's just going to exit out. In this next example here, we have an infinite while loop. So here, our condition, we say true. So true is always going to be true. It's never going to be false. So it's going to keep on looping forever. It's never going to stop. So we start out again with count equals to 1. While true do, this is always going to be true. So it's going to go into here. It's going to print hello and count. So it's going to say hello 1. It's going to add 1 to count. Count is going to be 2. And we have to put a wait in here. Otherwise, it's going to run too fast. So we want to slow down this loop. Whenever you have an infinite loop, you want to slow it down a little bit so it doesn't kill your system. We're going to wait for 1 second here. And then we're going to go back up here again. We're going to check this. This is always going to be true. It's going to print out hello count. Count is going to be 2. And then we go here. We increment count to 3. And it's going to loop back up. It's going to print hello 3, hello 4, and so on. It's never going to stop. It is an infinite while loop. Let's take a look. And there it goes. Hello 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's never going to stop. So that is how you use the while loop in scripting.